Little History 2392, streaming live Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays.
Australian through and through. That's Oldham.
Check this out.
I've got an ad here. And that's what devil boxes.
Volvo. We build them the way we build them because we have to.
It's not unusual to love sheep, but it's
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your Mars, your desire.
Saturday morning in the United Kingdom. Welcome aboard, everyone. The show dedicated to the world's greatest hobby. Let's get going. Who's the first guest today?
Small island in an endless sea, confined to a tiny spit of sand, unable to escape.
Morning, Scott.
Hello, trendsetters.
It's our Scott, all the way from Tasmania and Australia. What's on the bench today, buddy?
This.
Oh, look, it's a Thunderbolt.
Yeah, P47. Tamiya 148 scale. P47 Razorback. There you go. That's what it is. And what I'll be doing, I have no idea. I'll work it out as I go. Yeah.
And this,
Could be
This
something
is-
to do with the wings, but we'll just wait and see.
I mean, you keep on tempting us, that engine. You've done such a good job on it, mate. It's just
Yeah.
absolutely cracking. And this is the one with the 3D printed cockpit as well, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, not 3D printed, 3D
Decals.
decaled.
That's it.
Actually, I'll do this. I'll flip my camera. There and there. There you go. A bit of light, bit of extra light. Yeah, so that's the 3D cockpit
Oh, look at the detail. Stunning!
on the sidewall and the control panel. Or the dashboard. And, yeah, like you can even see the little map case
That is
down there.
It is to die for, the detail on
Isn't
that.
it?
Look at it. Gorgeous.
When it wants to hang on, I'll
Focus.
fix that. There you go.
Now
Now you can see
concentrate.
it.
Awesome.
And the seat belts too. They're photo etched, but yeah. Anyway,
And
There
there's
you
a
go.
very, very good reason why I don't show anyone the cockpits on mine, because they're absolutely atrocious. That's delicious, Scott. It really is.
just salt and pepper.
Hey! Right, let's bring in the guests for this morning's show. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the one, the only, Graham. Morning, Graham. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Excellent. I forgot to say something. Scott, we will come back to you during the show.
Right. Okay.
I'm not even reading my own scripts. I'm just all over the place this morning, as usual. Graham, mate, what's on your bench today?
Right. I am going to be continuing the Airfix 172nd Western Wessex HC2, which I can still say I'm thoroughly enjoying. It's a brilliant build. The detail is as good as you want it to be in 172nd, I reckon. I have.
As we always say for the new people joining us, if you're into modelling and stuff, you'll be well aware of the corner that Airfix has turned with their current moulds. Well, for the last 10 years, they've been producing some exquisite model kits.
And this is definitely one of them. Yeah, it's lovely. As you can see, I've not glued it in place yet, but the rear tail is going to be mounted in the folded position.
Right, okay.
They've folded rotors as well, doors open, windows open, everything as though it's just sat on the runway ready to go, basically. So that is the plan. This morning, hopefully, I'm going to be working on the undercarriage.
And credit to you, mate, working on such a small scale, the detail that you're going to be putting into it. And I mean, I can already see the cockpit there looks absolutely
Yeah, I mean, there's even a tiny little clear plastic light. You can just about see it on the top.
Oh, wow, nice bit of detail.
So, and it comes in the kit. So, you know, I mean, it's got a little bit of sprue attached to it, which is 4 times bigger than the part. You take that off and just stick it on. It's brilliant.
Graham, can you remember how much you paid for that? What do they retail for in the UK?
Oh, I think it was 2021, something like that.
Yeah.
Not much more. Not much more than that.
Pocket money these days?
Yeah.
He says 20 quid pocket money. Oh, my God.
Well, it pretty much is these days, isn't it? You know, so, but yeah, that's coming along lovely. And at some stage over the next few days, I am going to be carrying on with the other Airfix build that I'm doing, which is the 148th Western Lysander.
Yes.
Which I haven't touched in about a week, but I've got to get back on with it.
That's right. There's no dust. You'll be fine.
Shut up.
And just be careful with your canopy. It's well documented that I managed to crack my canopy on mine, but it was an absolutely stupendously good build.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It's a lovely little build.
Okay,
And,
you got a story for us this morning, haven't you, Graham?
Oh, have I? The Phantom.
Get comfortable,
Even
kids.
if I decalled and stenciled up all the wings, I thought it might be a good idea just to seal them all in with a little bit of satin varnish. So in went the satin varnish, on went the satin varnish, and it has decimated my wings. It's just dusty.
That looks good.
You reckon that looks good?
That looks like a weathered wing.
Oh, well. Then I have got away with it to some extent, so I am going
Yes,
to be
yeah.
doing the crap out of it.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, a nice patchy finish on it. You know, where the clear, it's not like a car where the clear coat comes off, where the paint's been hit by salt and
Yeah.
faded and
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
especially
fade up
Ladybird,
the
yeah.
body then at some stage. All I've got now is for the stencils to go on that side of the fuselage there. Stencils on the bottom and then fit everything else on and it's done. As far as I'm concerned.
Graham, in the green room, it looked way worse, that varnish. Have you
Yeah,
actually given it a...
I'm using some X20A on it, just a tiny little smear across.
Yeah,
It's removed quite a lot of it. However, you can still see it here on
Right.
the decal.
so it did work. Well, I don't think you're going to be able to do that because that'll have gone under the decal, I think.
Yes, yeah, more than likely. But yeah, I will salvage as much as I can and continue with the build and finish it and just put it down to experience, basically.
But Graham, awesome work with the decaling. Just
Oh, you like them, do you?
yeah,
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah.
They're okay.
that's pristine.
Yeah. Shame the rest of the kit isn't.
Graham, thank you so much, my friend. We will come back to you during the show.
Thank you.
Right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now,
from Australia. Morning, Paul.
Yes. Evening, Terry, and everybody else out there.
Mate, what's on the bench? I mean, you did give us a sneaky preview in the green room, but
Hang on, wrong mouse. On the bench. It's an engine for a future build.
so many moons ago, me and Scott both built the same kit that you've got coming. And
Yeah, on a
we
slow
bo-
boat from China.
Well, we both gave up on ours because the engine really depressed us. It was horrible. The engine build was horrible. But you've got round that by getting 3D printed aftermarket stuff. And I'm interested to see. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Yeah, the engine on the kit of the Trumpeter 132 Sky Raider is absolutely awful. If you are going to get this kit, then you have to go for the aftermarket engine. And that looks beautiful.
That would go good in a Corsair too.
Yep, it's the same engine. Corsair, Hellcat, Wildcat, or Bearcat.
I mean, I don't know what you call them, but the actual tree at the bottom there,
The supports,
yeah, the supports. What, is that just going to snap off, or are you going to have to trim them with?
I'll trim them all off tonight
Right.
and see what's behind it. There's the exhaust manifold.
Yeah. I think it was the exhaust manifold that gave me the most problems with the actual kit engine, because it was all separate parts, and they just did not fit. So
There.
that's awesome.
And still on the bench is this monster.
And it's just getting better and better and better.
I have changed the marking scheme on it to American, seeing it's got an American crew.
And that's 1 to 16, yeah?
That's the 1/16th Andy's Hobby headquarters.
Right, okay.
Great kit, crap instructions.
I think Andy's... God, how was it in my feed last night? I can't remember now. But Andy's Hobby headquarters, they're releasing an American half-track, aren't they? 1 to 16?
Yes,
As-
with the 450s on it, I think 450 cows.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to pull the trigger on that when it comes out.
I think that's the M16 half track, the anti-aircraft version.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
then
That's
they could do
looking
the gun truck,
absolutely stunning.
the anti-tank version with the 76 mil hanging off the top of it.
I'm right in thinking that, I think you mentioned it as well, you used the salting method of weathering on this.
Yes, I used the chicken salting method on this one.
It really is effective as well. I'm just looking at that front fender. It's just bang on.
Yep. Oh, I'm quite happy with the way it turned out for a first attempt.
Fantastic, Paul. Thank you, mate. We will come back to you during the show.
Well, I'll still be here.
Let's go!
We choose to go to the moon and do other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
And off to the United States. And off to the United States we go for some exquisite car modelling from King Bob. Wow, take it away, Bob. Tell us all about
Good
it.
morning, everybody. This is my AMT 1968 Pontiac Firebird 400 that I built for the small-scale group build that runs the month of February. And it's done painted in with nail polish.
I mean, you were explaining earlier on in the green room when you were showing us this. It's 1 to 43 scale, and I've mentioned it before. It's a really odd scale.
Oh, yeah, it's your kind of the Corgi car scale, or the Matchbox King of the Road scale type thing.
So, are there a lot of kits available in 1 to 43?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Right, okay.
Quite a popular. Even Alpha makes 143. Just for reference size, guys. Here's the.
It's absolutely fucking tiny.
That's the big bottle
Look
of
at
Cameo.
that.
we've got that. We looked at the.
It seems the
details
smaller
of
you
the-
go, but the smaller you make the models, Bob, the more exquisite they are. Looking at the chrome work on that, it's just unbelievable.
That's the Fusion firm. I just finally broke down and bought some of that to try it out. On the other end, this is my 1/16 scale Firebird I'm doing for the Acme group build in a dark cherry metallic.
That's
You got
stunning.
I got some 3D printed wheels for it. Let's see if I can do this.
So whose paint did you use on that? Who was the manufacturer of the paint?
That's Duplicolor. It's automotive paint.
Nice wheel.
Ah, beautiful.
That's the one we cut the
Cooper Cobras on a Pontiac?
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
It's better than the BF Goodrich's.
True.
And then my next build, which is also a group build, is going to be the 59 Cadillac.
Oh, I
convertible.
love it.
This is a monogram.
For the ambulance, but the convertible's nice.
Hang on,
Yeah,
did-
this is it.
if,
The old
memory
monogram.
if memory serves, Elvis Presley had one of those, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wow. And his one was pink as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
We're doing
gold?
it for, again, we're doing it for the Acme. One of the Acme's themes for this year coming up is music in motion. So any car and a song is eligible.
Absolutely stunning.
Obviously, pink Cadillac fits in
Oh, I
there.
can't wait for this one, Bob.
Yeah, it's kind of, this is the way, this is molded in pink, but we're going to paint it
Oh, okay.
pink anyway. But yeah, it's molded that way.
Fantastic.
And that's what I got going on.
Excellent. King Bob, thank you so much. We will come back to you during the show. Here's Marcus.
Here I am.
Morning, Marcus.
Morning.
Oh, look, it's Marcus. It's Marcus, everyone. Yeah.
Marcus is building Dracula.
Yes.
Look at
So-
that.
Yes.
Release the Draken. Oh, hang on, no, that's wrong.
I did that this morning. So- sorry. Yeah, this is the Hasegawa 148 scale J35.
So tell us about the Draken. I know nothing about the Draken. Which Air Force?
This is the first powerhouse that Sweden created. It started in 1949. The Air Force Saab got the order to build something nice that can catch everything, and they did, right? And this is one of the Cold War heroes. After this one came the Viggen, which was even more powerful and better in many ways. But this one is a kind of a legend in Swedish aviation history.
Wow.
The double Delta wing.
Yeah.
If one Delta is good, two is better.
It looks actually amazing. I mean, I've not seen a shape like that on any aircraft.
Not many did, no.
Brilliant. Okay, Marcus, we will come back to you during the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, mate. And finally,
Springtime for Hitler and Germany. Rhineland's a fine land once more. Springtime for Hitler and Germany. Watch out, Europe, we're going on tour.
live from Scotland, it's Panzercat. Yay! We've got Panzercat for a whole show.
Oh, meow.
Morning, mate.
Good
Unless
morning.
he's had
And just
breakfast.
I'd just like to point out that the BBC Two apparently tonight have the producers, the TV, the movie on, and I think it's about 11 o'clock tonight.
Oh, if you've not seen it, you've got to watch it.
If you haven't seen the producers, you've got to go watch it. I don't know what version it is. All I know is that it's on television tonight. In the
It'll
UK.
be cut to pieces.
It's not actually. They can't cut it.
Oh,
What show did you say?
The producers.
It's a movie called The Producers. There's two versions
Mel
of it.
Brooks.
Yeah, there's the original version from
with
what?
1967 with
That's
Zero
it.
Mostel and Gene Wilder in it.
And there's an 80s version. They're both good, but the Gene Wilder one is the best without a doubt.
Yes. The Zero Mostel Gene Wilder one is the one to watch.
And that's where Panzer's intro song comes from.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a stage show, Scott.
Well,
Oh. And as Jason just said, there is nudity.
hey, Jason.
Anyway, what am I up to? I'm up to carrying on with the Rifle Models
a
T80U.
target.
So on Thursday evening, I was starting to do some work on the side skirt on this side. Yesterday, when I got home from work, I managed to actually glue the side skirt on, so I'll be finishing a little bit of detail work on this today before I move on to the front end, finishing the front end off. And if I get time today, I may even start working on the smoke dischargers on the upper part of the turret. Failing that, I will be working on the snorkel that goes onto the back of the tank, onto, I think it's this way round it goes, which mounts there on the vehicle. So that's what I shall be working on today.
I didn't even know they had a snorkel on them. So
They do. Russian tanks are designed to be amphibious or deep fording.
do many of them make it across the river then? Sorry.
They seem to ford okay. I think it's up to a depth of about 3 meters. They ford them to. All Russian APCs are designed to be amphibious, whereas tanks have to be able to ford.
I mean, I've said it before, but my eyes keep on getting drawn to the basket on the side. And you told me in the last episode that is actually plastic.
It is.
Now that would give me nightmares having to cut that off a sprue. I mean, it's so fine.
There wasn't that much to it. I think it was 3 attachment points and maybe half a dozen ejector lugs on them. But they're quite common on the kit. Have I got one here?
No, just out of interest, what sprue cutters do you use?
There's another one here which is a bit dusty. There you go. Again, plastic molded with bits and bobs on it.
Yeah. Panzer, just out of interest, what sprue cutters do you use?
I have a set of Tamiya sprue cutters. I have several sets of Tamiya sprue cutters. This one's about 20 years old. I was looking at buying a new pair this year at some point because some of my tools are getting a bit long in the tooth.
So the actual nippers on those, do they go down to really fine blade?
Oh, they did when I first had them.
Right.
Over the years, they get abused, and I think I have about 3 sets of these, 2 of the straight blade and 1 of the round end.
I mean, this is only to do with fine work like the basket, but I often find, like with cheap nippers, they'll push the plastic apart, and that affects the next bit where it's attached, and it invariably snaps the actual thin bit.
Yes. You want, you should be look at replacing your cutters every 10 years or so, depending on how much you work. I've had these ones now for about 30 years. The first thing to go on mine is actually the spring.
Right.
It helps push them apart. But they're very useful. You can also, there are other makes out there, but I still prefer the original Tamiya ones.
Thank you so much, Panzer. We will come back to you during the show.
You will indeed.
Right, let's head over to chat, bring everybody in. There we go. Quite a packed little panel today. And good morning to everyone. 9:45 in the UK. What time is it? Oh, God, half and half of the intros.
Yes.
You personal best.
Some people just keep waffling on. I'm not going to name names. I'm a Graham or Paul.
No.
Advice taken.
Hey, it's what it's all about, bringing people in, letting them show what they got on the bench. We're a group of modelers and makers who get together 3 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays, of course, at 9:30 a.m. in the UK. But welcome aboard everyone in chat and welcome everyone across the internet. We are live streaming. I'm not in 1080p today because my camera was really stuttering. I've gone down to 720, so forgive the lack of quality from my little panel. Everybody else is 1080 though, which is really cool. About time I upgraded all my computer stuff, it really is. Let's go over to the chat for a little while.
Yes.
And first in.
There is one good thing about being in 720, Terry.
What?
They won't be able to pick on you for your pre-shading.
God, I knew someone had mentioned that today. I was not going to mention it on stream, you absolute git. Yeah, my previous stream, everyone went for it. They got the pitchforks out, and I had to put my YouTube armour on, hunker down in the bunker, because I did. There was far too much pre-shading on it, and I get it, you know. In some ways, modelers are rivet counters.
I thought it looked fine.
It's all right. I'm going to show you her in a minute. It's come out okay. Anyway, first in the chat this morning was David Markey, honoured member. Thank you so much for your support, David. Really appreciated.
David.
And loads of hellos going out. And Graham Ball pops in. Hey, Graham.
Hello.
Graham!
Hi.
And I believe on the members stream, we had a members only stream yesterday, and David lost some decals, and he's managed to find them. Excellent, David. Good news. And Athol McNichols joined us this morning. Morning, Athol.
Hey, Athol.
Hey, mate.
Hello, Athol.
Anything, Athol?
And Athol says, morning, Smeggers. More rain on our soggy land. Yuck. Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't raining when I came in the shed this morning. It's still not. Oh, we got a little bit. We've got a smattering of snow, everybody.
We can
Saw
do
snow once. Overrated.
Don't tell everyone; they'll all want some.
I love snow. And Carl Scale Modelling has joined us. Welcome aboard, Carl. Another honoured member.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Wait a minute. If he's
Everything,
joined us
Carl.
in chat, why hasn't he joined us on panel?
He's probably still in his underpants. He hasn't got dressed yet. Mind you, that's never stopped people before.
Right, we'll be supposed to put pants on.
That's the members only streams.
Pants are optional.
Oh, okay.
That was yesterday, Pants Off Fridays.
Okay.
Hi to Michelle as well, by the way. Hi, Michelle.
Yes, hi,
Yeah,
Carl.
hi,
Hi,
Michelle.
Michelle. Yeah, no,
Michelle.
Trees is
And
Speaking of which,
speaking of which,
I'm just going to do me lives thingy.
okay. All right, by the way, good news as well for the panellists. EVMux have been listening to the people using EVMux. One of my biggest complaints was it was really difficult for people to stream to their own channel. Now, EVMux have released the dogs. There is a new thing up in the top right for the panellists. If you register, all you've got to do is register with EVMux. Then you can just click one button and stream to your own channel if you so wish. You know, bit of free content. You never know. But that's there if you want to use it. That's for all the panellists.
That is good news.
It is, and I see no reason now to move to StreamYard.
Well, if it works, it works. Yeah.
Everybody's saying hi, and we've got another extremely good modeler joining us. That's Bill from LWM Modelling. Great YouTube channel.
Evening, Bill.
Good evening.
Hi, Bill.
Hello.
Yes, carry on, Kerry. What were you saying?
I was just letting you guys say hello to Bill. Yeah. There are links to all of the panelists and all of my friends that do live streaming in the description to today's live stream. So please spare a little bit of time, click a few of the links. I'm not expecting you to click all of them, just a few every time we stream. It's not too much to ask. It's free to subscribe, always will be. And leaving a thumbs up helps us as well. And again, thank you to everyone who takes the time out to chat in the chat window there, because that helps the algorithm spread the stream to people's feeds. That was a long-winded way. I'll try to shorten that down. Everybody saying hi to each other. Hi, 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 hi. And Bill says, been up all night with a resting heart rate of 110. Then realised this morning that I forgot to take my pills last night. That'll do it. I know there's quite a few of us in the community that have had their first or second or third heart attacks. I've had my first one, and since I've started taking the pills and whatever, and I do take them religiously, everything's been great. Got my little stent fitted. Anybody else got a stent, by the way?
I've got 3.
You got 3? Oh, you beat me by 2.
Oh, that's just greedy.
Yeah, we're down to Taylor, you know.
I
No,
still
not
think
yet.
I still think it's amazing how they put them in. I mean, when I went to hospital for mine, I was awake throughout it. They went through a vein in my forearm, and you get to watch it going up your vein on the screen. Like, it just incredible stuff.
Was there nothing better on the other channel then?
Well, I have a bit of a horror story.
They had to pay for it.
The first time I went to have my stents fitted, the surgeon accidentally went through the artery wall and I went through cardiac arrest on the table,
crikey.
wide awake. So I spent a week in hospital, 2 weeks recovering from that, and then had to go down and have it done for a second time. And to say I was bricking it is an understatement.
Well, you had a right to brick it. Fucking hell, that's really bad.
I wouldn't mind, but I'm laying on the theatre table, going into cardiac arrest, wide awake, and they were playing music in the theatre, you know, everybody. And they were playing Robbie Williams' Angels, and I thought, nah, bollocks to that.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been the Benny Hill theme.
You know what it could have been, Graham?
And now for something completely different, you know.
No, apart from that, it could have been Doom music.
Now,
Now when
Highway
all the
Bill-
monsters start coming in and all of a sudden the music changes.
Yeah, I think Highway to Hell would have been a better move.
And we've got the wonderful Hobby Time joining us this morning. Hey, Hobby Time, good morning.
G'day, everyone.
Evening, Gordon.
Merry Christmas. Sorry.
Oh, not yet, Scott. Shut up.
Yeah.
And JC Bricks and Builds has joined us in the chat as well. Hey, JC, welcome aboard, mate.
Evening, JC.
Hello, JC.
Hi,
Hiya, mate.
JC has a show coming up at 1 p.m. today, I do believe. JC, if you'd like to confirm that in the chat and drop a link.
It said link, not log.
You said link, not fart.
Oh, that's a different log. I mean, yeah. Mm.
And Aussie Scale Modeller's joining this morning. Hey, Aussie, welcome aboard, mate.
Hey, Jason.
Hiya, mate.
Sending compliments to King Bob. Says, nice one, Bob.
Thank you.
What we really want is somebody called Cyril to come in. And we can say,
someone
nice
called
one,
what?
Cyril.
Oh.
Yeah, and Ethel saying, morning, Bob. Nice shine on that car.
It's Mr. Super Clear, the UV cut.
Yeah, every time Bob joins us, he just manages to blow us away every single time. Just great, a great modeler. Part of the American crew. There's a massive car scene over there, and there is a link to King Bob's channel in the description to today's live stream. Please click it. You know, there's always something to watch. Most of my friends are live streamers in their own right, and as we all know now, more people are watching YouTube than they do terrestrial TV.
Now you guys gonna pay for it. Sorry.
Yeah, we have discussed it many a time on the channel how the BBC very slyly have done a deal with Netflix and YouTube to have BBC content put onto their platforms. And there is the worry that the BBC will come after you if you're watching broadcasts on their streaming platforms. And not just the old-fashioned method of before you only needed a license if you watched live broadcasts, i.e. first edition, like EastEnders or a show or like a show that goes out the first time on BBC. The BBC are so desperate for money now that people are genuinely worried that they're going to try and expand that to mean any BBC content. I mean, we're not going to have riots over a TV license, but it's just something very wrong.
Well, they increased the price, right, as well.
Well, they have. Yesterday, they increased the price by £5 a year.
Wow. Yeah, they are desperate.
Bill says, this one's for Marcus. If you paint that completely black, it would make it Draken Noir.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. There was a black Viking. Huh.
I got a couple of the Gripen models. They look pretty nice too.
Yeah.
And Aussie Scale Modelers asking, is there nudity in the producers?
There isn't nudity, but there is a scantily clad Swedish actress.
I was going to say, I can't remember any nudity in it.
There isn't, but she does wear. She is scantily clad at one point.
This one's for you, Panzer. Aussie Scale Modeler says, who said the Scottish were tight with their money? 20 years!
Hey, if there's nothing wrong with it and it works, I'm going to work it out.
And Dan's joined us. Bang on time, straight after all the intros.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
I think
Dan.
he wiped. Evening, Dan.
Well, it's good that I did a time check there, because it actually took us about half an hour to go through all the intros. But, you know, only when the panel is this packed. And a little thing about the panel as well, any members are okay to join us on the panel for the main streams. That's the Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday mornings. Members only, anyone can join, but there is a caveat. For the main streams, I do insist that people send me photographs so that of their models or the stuff that they're making, so I can do a little intro, because that's the show. Everyone who joins me on the platform gets a little intro, and I've got to kind of keep it to that routine because people are used to it now, and that's the show. It's like Graham Norton without a comedy bit at the beginning. That's the way.
It's time to go to the toilet and get a coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Graham Norton's funny?
And I think it's nice to see me putting some work into the stream rather than just letting it flow along. Everybody saying hi. Oh, Harry Marwick's joined us. Yay! Morning, Harry.
Hey.
How are you getting on with the Gannet, buddy? Yeah, Harry won a FX Gannet 148 scale a couple of weeks ago on the channel.
Scott's got the Gannet, but have you started it yet, Scott?
I've seen Scott eat a pizza. He is a gannet.
I don't have a gannet.
Don't you?
I mean, when I'm eating, I'm a gannet, but yeah.
See?
I thought you had a Gannet.
Nah.
No,
Oh,
he is a
well,
gannet.
I'll shut up. Oh, that's not nice. We're going to have to vacuum tomorrow.
You've dropped a bit, haven't you?
And we've been joined by the Scale Modelling Twins. Good morning.
Good morning, Jim. Well, it's actually good evening, John.
Good evening, John.
Good
Thing is,
afternoon.
I should take a tip out of the Aussie playbook and just say good day. No good morning, no good afternoon, no good evening, just good day. In fact, that's what I'm going to try and start doing. Right. Harry's saying hi to everyone. Hi, 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 hi.
Next you'll be talking to the damn mouse. What's that, Mousy? Oh, Timmy's fallen down the well again. Oh no, not again.
No, that's Skippy.
Yeah, but we don't have Skippy here in the US. In the UK, we have mices.
We are going to get to the Harrier in just a moment. I'll get to the bottom of the chat and then we'll go over to the Harrier so you can get your pitchforks out again.
Some of us didn't get our pitchforks out at all yesterday.
There we go. This is what it's all about, you know. Aussie Scale Modelers just sub to Bill at LWM. You know, if you take time, you know, you will get a sub back. Hopefully you will.
Yes, and John does do lives on occasions. So,
Was that a dig there, Scott?
no, it was not a dig.
You sure? Sounded awful like a dig.
No, I was just letting everybody know that John does do lives.
Occasionally, yes. We got the occasionally bit.
The thing is, it also classes you doing a live if you click the stream to your channel button. You're doing a live.
Yeah.
Panzer.
Sorry, I've just got the Bee Gees in my head. Going alive.
Oh God, I could remix that. Thanks, Panzer.
Oh God, here we go. It's getting longer.
But there again, after what Graham's told us, that's a tune for Graham, isn't it?
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Now you either get your coffee and a toast and jam before you have to come back.
I mean, if I passed away when that happened, just think of all the people I wouldn't have been able to annoy since. That's scary.
Oh well. All right.
And Wayne Welly, stupid question. Has Terry built anything yet?
Hello, Wayne. Long time no see, my friend.
Hey, Wayne, all right, mate.
And in my defence, I finished 8 models last year. How many did you finish?
You really want to know?
No, Bob, I don't.
Yeah, you picked a fight there, Terry. You know, there's always one.
Come on, Bob. How many did you finish last year?
A little over 50 last year. I'm not
Holy
about 60 this year.
shit!
Oh, right.
Jesus.
Well, I built models.
Okay, again, in my defence, mine were all great big models.
And that was before the alarm clock woke him up.
And they did try to maim him.
Yeah. That's incredible, though. 50 models in a year, and all to that high standard, Bob. That's incredible.
Yeah, pretty much.
No pressure.
And we've been joined by Unseen. Welcome aboard, Unseen.
Hello, Unseen.
Yeah, didn't see you there.
Graham's on form today.
Taxi for Graham.
Yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way up.
And Wayne Welly saying hi to everyone.
Hello, Wayne.
G'day, Wayne.
That's a worry.
Wayne.
See, this is what happens when you see somebody for ages and then suddenly it's here.
Bill says, not had a heart attack yet, but I suffer from arterial fibrillation, where my heart can get up to 170 resting, been zapped back to normal 8 times so far. Apparently, structurally, my heart is excellent. I can't imagine what that's like. It must be terrifying when it kicks off, though.
Yeah.
They're all on about the music that played in the background. Ethel says Highway to Heaven. Dan says Stairway to Heaven. Oh God, Ozzy says Highway to Hell.
I was just about to say it would have been funny. It would have been funny if it had been Bat Out of Hell.
God damn.
You know.
The thing is, if that had have happened, right, that Highway to Hell comes on in the background while you're having your heart attack. I bet all the nurses and the doctor would have got their phones out to film it for social media.
Well, the doctor said to me, as soon as he realised what was happening, he said, "Are you feeling okay?" And I thought to myself, what the hell do you think? You know, my chest is filling with blood through an artery in the side that's been punctured. Am I feeling okay? I've had better days.
The good old British saying, I'll walk it off.
Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound. Come here, bite your knees off.
Yeah.
You just lay back and think of Britain.
Aussie Scale Modelers just said TV licenses blow my mind. Mate, it blows everybody's mind in the UK as well. Why the hell do we have to still pay? You know, it's just bonkers. It is crazy.
We had them here till the 70s.
Oh, I think they were gone before that.
No, because I still remember them. I'm old enough to know that TV didn't start till 6 o'clock in the morning.
Dan says his mother-in-law has the same thing as Bill. My sympathy to you.
You must be older than me because I can't remember any of it.
Yeah.
Aussie Scale Modeler says, and thanks for reminding everyone, Aussie Scale Modeler, bloody hell, 20. There's actually 35 people watching across the platforms right now, and only 9 likes. It's okay. There's actually 9 people that like the show. The rest of them put up with it. That can't be right. That's abysmal. Hang on. Just refreshed.
Bloody hell, I'm covered in resin pieces.
Oh, that's the wrong colour.
Oh, we've got 14 now. Okay. It is the morning, though, in the UK, so we've got to get people's eyes working so they can see the thumbs up.
That's it. We don't normally get out of bed at a weekend until at least after 1 o'clock, do we? You know.
What are you, 16?
What, IQ? Yeah, I'm not quite that high, mate, to be honest.
We are honoured once again, ladies and gentlemen. We have To Go joining us this Saturday morning.
Hello,
Interesting, James.
How you doing?
Any Harrier questions, ask him.
We're going to get to the Harrier in a moment. I'm guessing he's going to have something to say.
James, it was good to see you on John Alex' show last night as well.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That was this morning.
For us.
Yeah.
No, we're talking proper time, you know.
Hey, we drove on the same side of the road. Everything's proper.
Dan's been called upon for the dad taxi service.
Oh,
It's the weekend. The taxi of mum and dad is in full swing.
Everybody's saying hi to each other in chat. A friendly bunch. And again, if you're brand new to the channel, don't be afraid to take part in the chat. I know everybody out there has got a blue spanner. That's so they can advertise their channel. And that's kind of what this stream is about. If you've got a video coming up or a live stream, don't hesitate to drop a link in. And again, new people, if you want your blue spanner, take part in the chat over a couple of weeks so we know that you're not an AI bot and we all get to know you. And I will simply just throw a blue spanner your way.
Just remember to wear a hard hat.
Catch.
Paul Christopher's joined us. Morning. Sorry, good day, Paul.
Hiya,
good evening, Paul.
G'day, Paul.
I'm trying to say good day all the time now because it covers all the bases. Morning, afternoon and evening for our worldwide viewers.
Good day. That just means that the Australians are lazy. We can't work out what time.
No, we don't say good day. We say good day.
Yeah.
We leave the letters out.
I reckon it stems from back in the day when
They were
Australians...
convicts.
No, when Australians spoke... when Australians spoke proper English, it was good day to you, sir. And then obviously as the accent came in, it's good day.
I can't wait to hear an Aussie say good day to you, sir.
That'll never happen.
Yeah.
I don't know since the 60s.
There's more chance of Terry getting a round in before that ever happening.
Oh, a Scotsman saying that to a Yorkshireman. Can you imagine a Yorkshireman and a Scotsman in a pub? There's no chance of us getting drunk. We
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
pay for
going to
it.
be a 0-0 draw, isn't it?
It is.
Have you ever heard the joke about the Englishman, the Irishman, and the Scotsman in a pub in Spain? They all order a pint, the balm in their eyes, and there's these 3 pints, each has a fly in it. And the Englishman says, "Oh, this is disgusting, this is terrible, I'm taking that back." The Irishman flicks out the fly and swats it across the room and says, "Don't be a big Jesse." The Scotsman grabs the fly and goes, "Go on, you little bastard, spit it out, spit it out." Terry's working that one out, I can tell.
He's working out how much.
Panzer, you know very well, I can only concentrate on one thing at a time. So if I'm looking
And breathe.
Yeah.
And breathe.
All these jokes. don't listen to them. I tell you.
Paul Christopher says, late start today for me. Got a cold and stayed in bed.
Oh,
Right, we don't get any sympathy from our wives, so let's pour a bit of sympathy on Paul.
Oh.
Oh. Ah.
Everybody saying hi.
Yes, really.
And Bill says he's returned the sub to Aussie Scale Modeler. Nice one, mate.
Oh, nice.
Spreading the love.
that means you have to show up tomorrow, Bill.
God damn, Wayne, you nag more than my missus. Why, Welly, Terry struggles to build one model a year. Bollocks to you. TVG timestamp 10:14. It is not. Oh Christ! It's 20 past now. Poor Christopher. Terry too busy live streaming and burning vodka. Facts. Bill saying he's got a permanent reserve seat in the local A&E waiting room. Well, it's that as well, Dan. I've got my YouTube armour on. I'm all right. Dan says, so that's what this stream is for. I thought it's take the mick out of Terry.
Well, that's as a given.
Aussie Scale Modeler says, I shall stand on the 4-0 to end the Aussie bashing from the mother country. We love our Aussies.
Do we?
He's talking about the cricket.
But the Poms can play cricket.
Apparently, just not when they're in Australia.
Oh, okay.
I like it. I like it when we get a nice comment. We got Dongle Chris joining us this morning. Morning, Dongle.
That's Don Gilchrist.
Don Gilchrist. Oh, God damn it. You know that thing they do with The Simpsons where Bart will phone up the bar and say a made-up name? That's exactly what I've just done. Don, welcome aboard, mate.
Apologies, Don.
This has started happening since they've started adding numbers at the end of people's names. Anyway, Don says, a very good morning to all from sunny Blackpool for a change. I always watch but don't comment, but always like and share. Let me just make sure Don, because he's been in before, Don. Oh, he's got a Bruce Banner. There we go. Everybody's
So
saying
Don's
hi.
no longer a lurker.
Mm.
It was the thought of Terry getting around and it's bringing him out now. You see. Right.
TBG says, Bill, do they do a reboot at A&E? A reboot. That'd be awesome. Da-da-da-dum. Bill says, yeah, TBG, had 8 reboots so far. 2 more and the next one's free.
I say you get your card stamped every time.
That reminded me exactly of the same thing, Paul. Back when video shops were around.
A loyalty card.
Yeah, back when video shops were around, after so many hires, you got a free one.
It's like Costa Coffee. You buy so many Costa coffees or McDonald's coffees, you get a free one. What the points make? Because you get a point for every time you buy one. The thinking was that if you buy a coffee every day that you're at work Monday to Friday, if you happen to be in town on the Saturday, you can get a free coffee on the Saturday.
The last thing people want to do if they work all week in town is go to it on the weekend.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a free coffee?
That's called the kitchen cupboard and getting it out of there.
Yes. Have you ever drunk coffee? McDonald's coffee?
Try not to.
Okay, gang, the last time we saw the Harrier, and this is the 1:24 scale, huge monster kit from Airfix, vintage classic. So it's got all the problems that all vintage classic kits have, you know, a little bit of bad fit, lots of flash, but they are a joy to build, for me anyway.
Yes.
The
I
last
agree with that.
They are just awesome. When you last saw this, the pre-shading was over the top. Now it's got a little bit of grey coat on. There's a little bit more to do just to tidy up those rear lines. But for me, it really is starting to take shape. And the work that we've done to this, we've fully lit it. It's got strobes on the wingtips. It's got the nav lights on the wingtips. It's got the strobe on the underside as well, which is just there. I have, just for special effects, lit up the inside the intakes so that you can see the fan. The fan I've coated in AK Super Chrome, so it reflects the light back out. There's a light in the cockpit as well. In fact, every stream I managed to show you this, so I'll get it plugged in and you can see the lights.
Does it have a kitchen sink?
Well,
Oh, Terry, do you want the Airfix 1/24 Mustang?
Yes.
B&A have it for $142.
And right, I'll look into that in just a moment. Let me get this plugged in. Battery. Let's grab a charged one. The whole thing's going to be powered. Excuse me. By a single 18650 batteries. You find these in e-bikes, or you can buy them for your vapes or
Teslas.
whatever. And especially at Teslas.
But do not pull them apart.
Right, so there you can see the cockpit's lit, and for me the lights that are in there together with the rotating fan blade just really kick it off. We've also got just under there the landing light, and another from the other streams that we've done. If you've been following this, they are so bright. These tiny 5mm LEDs. Bob, what are they called again? These LEDs?
The
SMD.
0402. Yeah, SMD, surface mounted diodes. The size is 0402. 0.2 by 0.4 millimeter is the size.
So that's where we are with the electronics so far. As is the way with most of my kits, anything 124 and above, I will do some electronics, light them. If I can make them remote control, I will. And this is one of the reasons why my builds take a little bit longer than other builds. Wayne. So let's light the wings up.
Commenting on Wayne's comment, Terry. He says, I've given you an idea to pull a battery apart. He's already done it, Wayne.
So it's going to be difficult for you guys to see this, but the wingtips, there is the stroby one, and there is a solid green for nav light. I mean, if I try and cover that up, you can probably see the green. No, that's not working. It's got washout. But anyway, there is a green light there.
CJ's in. Just saying.
Hey, Charlie.
So, fully lit, as it would be on the real thing. And again, I can't say enough times how awesome vintage classics are. I mean, you can get them for a pretty if it's a new re-release from Airfix, because every few years they will re-release these kits. If it's straight after they've released it, you'll get it for a cheap price, between 60, 70, 80 pounds tops, depending on which one it is. But if you have to, if they've been out for a while, you will find that you won't be able to get them in the shops, and the only place you can get them is online on eBay and places like that. And these scalpers really do have your pants down. But it's best just to wait. I mean, I got this off of eBay. As you can see, there's loads of loose parts here. That's the way it came to me. I saw the listing. It did say that most of the parts were off the sprues, but the seller did mention that everything's there as far as he's aware, and he's been bang on so far. I haven't found a bit that's missing. It's just been me searching for the bits and eventually finding them. But a great kit. Airfix absolute blinder. 1974 original mould, and again, all of the parts for this were handmade by an artist, not thrown into a computer and out the other side comes a plastic model. Back in those times, there were no computers. Every single part of this, the original buck or mould, had to be made by hand. And credit to Airfix, they've been so good for so long. Anyway, any Airfix haters out there, suck a bag of
Bugger
dicks.
off. Suck a... Terry, really? When are you coming on my show, Ben?
Hey, throw me an invite, mate. I'll come.
Ah, awesome.
Unless you'll breathe heavy.
But be prepared. It is after 10 and I will be naked.
Fair enough. So will I.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh no.
Lano will like that.
We need to dead all the eyes now.
Tonight.
You're not coming. You said, what?
I don't know whether Dan's being facetious. He said, nice bit appreciating there, Terry. Not OTT at all. Oh, God.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Bill says there wasn't any appreciating. It was a trick of the light. Thank you, Bill.
Yes, the camera always makes pre-shading look 10 stone heavier.
Thing is, I never used to pre-shade stuff. There's only two or three models that I've tried pre-shading on, so it's a matter of getting used to things.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. But anything can be rescued with the addition of more paint. Dan says, you practicing for later there, Terry, with it running, with sticking the finger in the intake? No.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Thank you, CJ.
130 for the Mustang.
Right, let me have a look now. We got Choberton Junction joining us. Hey, Choberton Junction. Tony, welcome aboard, mate.
Hey, CJ.
No, it won't, Wayne.
Okay.
Hope you're well, CJ.
I'm sure Wayne was on that stream a couple of years ago where one of the batteries exploded on me.
Joshy, can we have that, a link to that?
I can't even remember which video it was. I'll have to have a look back.
Is Josh even in yet?
I know there were sparks and flames everywhere.
Nice. No expense spared on the special effects.
Bill says the only model I know that pre-shades the pre-shading. Fucking hell.
Are you going to post-shade it as well, Tel?
Oh, God, don't tell me there's another trick I don't know about.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
post-shading's another one.
Yeah, well, he's pre-shaded the grey, then he applies the green on top of the grey, he'll have to post-shade the green.
Yes.
Oh, slow down.
Yeah.
Explain for the idiot in the corner, please. What's post-shading?
Okay, well, you put your pre-shading on.
Yeah.
Okay, now you put your grey on top of that.
Are you winding me up?
Nope.
Nope.
Now, when you come to put the green on top of the grey, your pre-shading will disappear completely. So you then have to do what's called post-shading to bring it back in so that the green matches the grey.
Do you know, I'd never thought of that.
Just don't put as much paint on it, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Or pencil out what needs to be painted in green.
No, you're right. You're absolutely bang on. I get you. So pencil out what I'm going to be doing in green.
Yeah.
Then pre-shade those lines inside that green area.
Yes.
Bang on. I got you. You can't know everything about modelling.
Panther does.
I know, but I'm not Panther.
True.
And I'm learning.
Oh, pigs, bottoms, testicles, fannies, tits and bums.
Hey!
Where did that go?
Have you pinged?
Oh no, he's pinged.
I didn't ping. It dropped off.
Oh, yeah. What's it look like?
It looks like a small piece of rod.
It'll be under the wheel of your chair.
It will probably be on the floor, actually.
Panther, if you look to your right, just under the door sill.
Nice try, but I happen to know that it went down underneath the bench.
God, can you remember that though with JC? You actually told him exactly where the bit had pinged off to.
Yes.
Well, the best one I've seen is someone had some pingage and they looked for 10 to 20 minutes for the part and it was still stuck to the tweezers.
Dan's had to go, everyone. He's part 2 of Dad Taxi.
Take care, Dan. Catch up with you later, my friend.
Shiny
Okay,
side
Dan.
up, please, Dan.
I once spent the best part of half an hour looking for a piece I was convinced had pinged away, only to realise I'd already stuck it on the kit. So don't worry about it.
I'm not really worried.
And you're not really surprised with me either, are you?
No, not in the slightest. Not with you.
No.
Bill says it puts the pre-shading in the basket or it gets the hose again. And that's the chat caught up with. That's twice I've caught up with the chat now.
Wow.
And of course, you had to say that, so now they'll be frantically re-editing the chat, retyping.
No, it's all good.
Who are you and what have you done with Terry?
Oh wow, Paul, that's
Yeah, it's a lot of offcuts.
Well, that's the way with the 3D prints, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, but it's come up nice. I shall prime it tomorrow.
Exquisite. Sorry, Bob, what were you saying, mate?
Oh yeah, and I got taking all the supports off. That's part of what you do.
Yeah. Well, I had to take them off, otherwise the exhaust manifold would fit.
Yeah.
Just got to hope I don't lose the engine before the kit arrives.
Or you just put it in something else.
Yeah, I do that a lot, Marcus. I've lost decals that way. For a certain Mustang. Or you have a cleaner.
Oh, and then in art failure then. I thought you had... oh, it is photo etch. So it's photo etch for that kit, Marcus.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, well, it didn't come
Marcus,
with
he's
it.
talking to you.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it didn't come with it originally. So the guy who I bought it from, he put some Edward in it, painted at 3. I don't know if it was there.
Oh, that's pretty.
Holy cow, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So yeah, nice details.
Oh, I can't wait to get a kit that's got these 3D photo etch thingies.
It's a game changer, in my opinion.
It is, absolutely.
I can't paint that small details.
No.
So yeah.
Why paint it when someone else does it for you?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Work smart, not hard.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And once again, welcome aboard to all the new viewers out there. If we've got any new viewers, we're just a group of modelers and makers that get together 3 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Let me just go big here.
And we usually take the best out of Terry.
Yes, thank you. I don't mind. YouTube armor. In fact, I'm going to have to get a helmet and all that stuff. Yeah, we live stream 6:30 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, and also Saturday mornings from 9:30 a.m. UK time. I let people adjust the times because I just don't get it. Just like it's evening in Australia right now. Really early morning in the United States. Hi, Bob. And talking of new people, we got Jeremy Ransom joining us. Good evening, good morning. Morning, Jeremy.
Hi, mate. All right.
Jeremy.
Welcome aboard.
Good evening, Jeremy.
And I'll say again, okay, you're probably surrounded by blue spanners out there, moderators. Everybody gets to become a moderator on my channel so that they can advertise their particular channel if they've got videos coming up and stuff like that. Just drop a link in. After a couple of weeks of joining us in the chat, I will happily give new people a blue spanner once we make sure that you're not on an AI bot, which is so much of YouTube now is AI, and some people have AI chatters in the chat just to make it look like they're busy. I don't do that kind of thing. Everybody in the chat is a real person. Well, I hope they are.
We all are. We all are. We all are. We all are. We all are. Oh, sorry.
Thing is, you can
It's
tell an
only-
AO bot because everything they say would be wrong.
If only I can do a robot voice.
And once again, all the panelists have a link in the description to today's show. And I would ask you kindly if you could take 5 seconds of your time, click on a few of the links and throw some subscriptions out. It doesn't cost a penny to subscribe and shows you appreciate what we do. Bunch of Modelers encourages people to get into the world's greatest hobby.
It is addictive, so be warned.
Oh, I'm in love. Look.
Oh.
Ah.
This is a
ME410.
yeah.
I'm in love with a German aircraft.
Oh,
I
yes,
saw
very
it
nice.
on a stream. Beautiful.
And yes, the tail is historically accurate, so no offence is
Yep.
meant.
Yes.
No, the swastikas don't bother me. If YouTube want to come back to me on that, I'll argue with them. Because part of modelling is history. That's why we build them.
Hence the name of the channel, Little History.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Hang on, that's why you did it, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, that's got some serious guns in the belly as well.
Yeah.
That had guns everywhere, that thing.
Yeah. Some of them have the big cannon out the front too.
Just so that you know, I found a little bit that I dropped. There it is there.
Oh, that's good.
And it's pals on the other side.
That's beautiful, Bob.
Like I say, my light is blowing it out, but this one has both pre and post shading. That's too dark.
No, I can see it. It is coming through, mate. I think sometimes it's how your monitor's set. Because I've got 2 monitors here, both the same brand, but one, no matter what I do, I can't get it the same brightness as the other.
Yeah. Did the pre shading and the color, the model camo, and then I did a post shading over the whole thing. To
Gorgeous.
kind of tone it all together and tie it in.
Whose kit is that, Bob?
That's the Revell.
Revell.
Mm-hmm. If you get one of these, get the one that's a Night Fighter, because it comes with the colored photo etch for the cockpit. The plastic is all the same in the kit. It comes with the big gun, it comes with the Night Fighter parts. But if you get the Night Fighter version, it has the colored photo etch for the cockpit.
Yeah, stunning model that, Bob. Thank you, mate. And Bill from LWM Modelling says, beep bop boop, I'm not AI, beep bop boop. David Mike is saying, hello, Jeremy. Wayne says, Terry, it's obvious it wasn't a Mr. Craft kit. Never built one, thankfully. What's the shark thing? Have I missed something? Hang on. Anywho.
That's all right. James will explain.
God, time has flown. We've only got 15 minutes left.
I told me how to cut all that supports out. Bloody hell.
It looks absolutely stunning, mate. What a great print.
Yeah.
So, where did you get it and how much did it set you back?
B&A Hobbies in Melbourne, Victoria. And I think it was $60. Or less.
But you got to appreciate the detail. I think that's more than worth it for the detail.
I just like, looks like the nuts are ready to put a spanner on.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat. Personally, I wouldn't put a spanner anywhere near my nuts, but
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I better explain as well. This is the engine for the 132 scale Trumpeter Sky Raider, which is a good kit apart from the goddamn instructions and the engine on it. The engine is just horrible and makes you want to give up modelling. This is why Paul's gone to the, well, not the extreme, but gone the extra mile to get a 3D printed engine. And it is so much, I can tell you now, from seeing the kit one, it is so much better by 1,000,000%. And I can't wait to see you build it, mate. When do you get the model kit?
April.
April,
really?
Yeah, it's on a slow boat from China.
Oh. You're getting it through B&A?
No, it's straight from Xpeng in China.
Oh, right.
It's a second-hand kit. Not second-hand, but it's never been built because it's no longer available.
Okay.
Okay, $67.95 for the engine. That's for the early one.
and
This
that's
is
about
the one I've got.
that's about 32 quid in English money.
Yeah. And they do the Mercury for the Gloucester, Meteor. Oh, not Meteor, Gladiator. All sorts of nice engines.
Yeah, Wayne says, I wonder if with 15 minutes left, has Terry made any progress on the Harrier? As I've said time and time again, these streams that I do, they're not really about me modelling. They're about getting my friends together and sharing the hobby with everyone out there on the internet and hopefully getting people into it. And at the same time, getting more subscribers. So that's what these streams are about. I get to do my building on the member-only streams that I do and any spare time I have. So, again,
my channel as well.
Yeah, and on Scott's channel, usually does a stream on a Sunday. Unfortunately, Scott, you're not going to be able to do it this Sunday, are you?
No, I still can.
All right, I thought you were at work.
Yeah, tomorrow. But I'm not,
It's
I'm
also
not
Doesn't
working-
work in the dark.
Hang on,
I'm
fucking lost.
I'm not working in the evening.
All right.
Yeah, it's one of those wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey things, isn't it?
So your
10
stream at 11 a.m. UK time Sunday.
Yep, which is 10 p.m. Oz time.
I'll be there for that. If someone could drop a link into the chat, that would be awesome.
Give me a sec.
If you put the link up, then we would all be able to copy it and paste it into the chat.
Oh, yes. Why didn't I think of that?
Because
Scott
you're
just put the link
Australian.
in. Hey, he's Tasmanian.
Same thing.
No, it's not. It's like Jason's a Queenslander, and they're totally different.
Yeah, they're a bit slower.
Different. Let's leave it at different, Scott.
Then explain build rat.
Build rat. Very hard to explain build rat, but Alex is the top bloke.
So you are struck. Go on, Paul.
Bilge is great if you've got creepy crawlers that you around or under your bonnet. You're fine.
So I would strongly advise everyone to click the link, go subscribe to Scott's channel, and hit notifications as well. Then you'll be notified every time Scott goes live. Show coming up tomorrow at 11 a.m. We have got a big show coming up tonight as well, haven't we, guys?
Yeah, JC's.
Yeah.
JC.
Hang on. Today, Marcus's.
That's tomorrow.
Sorry,
That's
we've
the
got
breakfast
two.
show.
We've got two big shows coming up today. I do apologise, JC. We've got JC's at 1 p.m. So loads of stuff for you to watch, and then my favourite thing to watch on a Saturday, and that's Marcus's show at 10 p.m. Always a riot, always a laugh, and also informative.
Great Sunday morning entertainment.
Yeah, it is. Right, so I would ask someone to put a link in for Marcus's if we can.
Yeah.
Have you put it up yet, Marcus, by the way?
Yeah, it's up. It's up.
No, the link.
It's 10 o'clock already. And Jeremy says 3D printing has become such a game changer in modelling, especially when it comes to World War II prop engines. Yep, totally agree, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of good.
There used to be a guy who used to do them in it was drop cast resin that he used to use, but that was back in the early 2000s, the late 90s, early 2000s, and then the American Patent Office started getting involved because you can't use the term Pratt and Whitney unless you pay a subscription to allow it to use their name. It was the same with Ford and anything that had an American company on it. They wanted their cut off, which is why you get.
I remember.
Which is why you get Dunpillow rather than Dunlop or Continental. Yeah, it allows you just to click. Just scratch a couple. It allows you to scratch away a couple of lines, and you get the correct spelling. And it also prevents the Chinese companies from having to pay for this license.
It's like back in the year 2000, Ford Australia wanted to release a Millennium Falcon.
Good luck with that.
So they did the right thing. They got in touch with George. He wanted $5,000 a car. And needless to say, they didn't release one.
That's just greedy.
That's just protecting his brand.
The first link I put in was for tomorrow's stream, and the second one's for the Wednesday stream.
Oh, nice.
And I've just dropped a link in for Marcus's stream at 10 p.m. tonight.
Yep.
I'm
Thank you.
just grabbing JC's link right now.
And I've just dropped my guts.
Well, thanks for sharing, Panther.
So someone had to say it.
Aye.
That is a unique method of actually camouflaging a tank, Panzer, if you don't mind me saying so.
It would
That's how
work.
you get shot at a tank, isn't it?
Is it Dunkelgelb that's the
Dunkelgelb.
German brown?
Dunkelgelb was sand yellow.
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
Or its literal translation is dark yellow.
Pansy, we were talking about that VMS satin varnish earlier.
Yes, I was. This stuff here, yes. No,
Yeah.
that's the gloss.
What do you use to clean your airbrush out with afterwards for that stuff?
Well, this is water-based, so you can use water or you can use isopropanol alcohol.
Oh, brilliant. I've got both. Lovely. I think I've got water anyway. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Check the tap.
Yep, I usually clean mine through with water and then give it the airbrush. But then I have a special varnishing airbrush. This thing, it's a cheap and cheerful
Yes.
piece of
I've
toot.
got a spare I do mine with. Brilliant. Cheers, mate.
Harry's getting particular. Dunkelgelb 1, 2, or 3.
It depends on what version of Dunkelgelb you have.
Like saying US olive drab. Which shade?
Mm-hmm.
What day of the week?
Yeah, and technically it isn't olive drab. It is lustreless olive drab, which is what they use on vehicles.
Yes.
I do apologise, Panther. I was busy grabbing JC's link for 1 p.m. to put in chat. I've just lobbed that in. And I didn't put you up on big when you showed Graham whatever it was you were showing.
This
didn't need to.
This thing, there you go, the satin varnish.
Yes.
There you go. This is matte. They do matte, satin, and gloss.
Yes.
I highly recommend the matte and the satin. I cannot recommend the gloss because it's just it is glossy, but it just doesn't like to spray very well.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
So by all means, go for matte and go for satin.
It brings another dilemma for me for the Harrier as well, because whenever I've seen a Harrier, they are very shiny.
Yes.
So I've got to make the decision: am I going to leave it matte, or am I going to make it look like a toy and do it gloss?
But Well, you
Do it
see,
satin.
I always put a coat of satin varnish onto my tanks before I do the weathering.
Yes.
That allows that you get a slight patina from the satin effect on the metal, and then you get the dirt effects, which are pure matte.
Yeah.
And boss has said, use scissors.
Hey, boys.
Don't know who that's directed at.
I know it's directed at.
Because it's that bad. It's just, wow, really? How has that left the factory? How could it have left the factory if there was anything to see at all?
I love this.
Who would have thought that was alright?
What gets me is that he's got black gloves
Who would have
on,
thought that was
and
alright?
it looks like he stabbed his fingers.
Get some scissors.
Oh, on the outside of the glove, yeah.
They need chick.
Yeah, morning, Moz. Right, what time is it? Oh, God, 2 minutes to go. Hang on, let's do the last of the chat.
You started 2 minutes late.
1 minute late.
Well, I was rounding up.
Harry Mark says a flying visit, Moz.
Oh, that guy. I think he was kicked off Phil Flory's stream once for advertising his channel.
Oh,
Really?
even though he
Yeah, that
wasn't.
was- That was a long time ago.
Yeah, Moz has got a great channel. Don't care what anyone says.
What's you?
Okay, how much are you paying, Moss? Let's see that.
Nah, I watched the fly video that he did the other day. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
And you know, I thought that kit was a made-up thing. I didn't know it was a real kit until.
Me too. You can actually go buy it. It's
Yeah.
but it's ripe for doing
Yeah.
a diorama with. Absolutely
Yeah.
ripe.
What is it? £18?
Yeah.
That's $36 here, Scott, plus delivery. Get
Oh,
a real fly.
And
In fact,
to Moss, even though you didn't sing the entire thing, I do appreciate you singing "Happy Birthday." Great.
in fact, let me grab a link to the fly video and bob it in the chat because
Apparently, Airfix are going to go one better and do a mosquito. There you go.
Oh. 124th?
124th, yeah. #1 scale mosquito.
Oh, yes, please. Hang on. I'll have to knock down the garage.
Heard that, Panzer?
What?
It's all right.
I mean, it's not like it needs the views because I think it's at 20,000 views already. But
Yeah, but that was an inspiration for Moss to do a diorama.
All right.
Oh, Dan's back.
right, if you haven't seen the fly video yet, I've just dropped a link into the chat. Go up and watch. It's brilliant.
C52.
Right, we got to go, guys. We are 1 minute over time. So I'm going to go around the tables. First up, Bob Price, mate.
Yes.
When can we next see you, buddy?
Tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow, hang on, Sunday morning UK time on Aussie Modelers Live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be good if someone could stick a link into Aussie Modelers Live into the chat. If someone gets a chance.
I'll see if I can find
That's
it.
above my pay grade, Scott. Can you do that?
One day I will teach you how to do it.
People have tried. Don't bother.
Yeah. Oh, nothing's up, so I can't put anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why it can't be put up.
Yeah. Jason, you're watching.
I can put in the channel.
Yeah, AML Live.
This is one of them. He did. He does
Just
have
put-
two.
Yeah, just put the AML live in. The other one's his Aussie Modeler, his own channel.
Awesome.
there's that.
Paul, thank you for sparing the time for us today.
Well, I had nothing. Well, no, I'm not going to say that.
You had nothing better to do. It's fine.
Wouldn't miss it, Terry, except if I'm up the coast with the grandkids.
Awesome, mate. Thank you. And that engine still blown away. Marcus!
Yes.
And
Yeah,
that
I had to repaint the cockpit because I didn't like the color. So now it's more matching to the instrument cluster, which is that color, a little bit darker in the cockpit. So yeah, so when this is dried, I will put on the rest of the photo etch inside the cockpit, and that should be done.
Awesome, mate. Thank you. And coming up tonight at 10 p.m. What's going on? We just lost your
Mate.
microphone, Marcus.
Well, I'm here still.
Okay,
Hello?
go on. We can hear you.
We'll see. I've sent out a few invites. See who dares to join in tonight. We'll see what happens.
Who dares to step into the lion's den?
Well, who dares wins. You know how it is.
There we
We
go.
had a show. We had a show back in the '90s just called "Who Dares Wins." Good show.
Yeah, hosted by a cricketer.
Yeah.
Scott, mate, we've already talked about it, but take it away, buddy. What you got coming up? What you got going on?
Well, that's what I've done with my P40. Is starting to put the fuselage together, so that's one thing. And I will be streaming tomorrow, Sunday, 11 a.m. UK time, 10 p.m. Australian time.
Australia.
So I'm getting
Confused.
distracted by Moss in the green room.
Ta-da!
Did you like
And he's
the
muted.
fly video then? Did
Yeah,
you?
fucking brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant.
Am I muted, am I?
No, you're
No, you're
okay.
all right now.
We got you.
So you like the fly video then, yeah?
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Absolutely stunning, and deservedly, it is going viral. So fantastic.
Yeah. £18 worth of shite. I said I could have 3D printed that for £6. Do you know what I mean?
But hey, it's you know, what can you say? It's part of modelling, isn't it? It's a fly. It's got the humour behind it. You could do a multitude of various dioramas.
Yeah.
It needs to come with a Jeff Goldblum statue.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum head, that's what it needs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, there we go. You just made £1 million there, Moz. Get a 3D print of it with a Jeff Goldblum head.
Yeah, or just stick a head off a pilot from your stash. You know what I mean? I think a 148 scaled head would fit on the front, wouldn't it?
Fantastic.
But like, you know, you go to bed and you're on 5,000 views, and you wake up the next morning it's on 20,000.
Oh, it's great when
and
that
you gain
happens.
200 subscribers. You know what I mean? It's quite impressive.
Yeah, it is great when that happens.
Yeah.
I guess we've all got it to come, though. You see, a little bit of hard work, keep on pumping out the content, and we can all get there.
Pumping out something.
Way right, we've got to go, Moz. I'm over time.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for
a
popping
lot
in,
for
buddy.
watching.
All right, thank you, mate.
No worries.
I wish my phone could live stream from wherever I am. Shit phone.
I'm at an auction. Auction day today, so I'm out there looking for retro vintage antiques.
Well, you know, I love my vintage stuff as well, mate. Right, okay, let's go through the rest of the panel and see what we're going to be up to for the coming few days. Graham, mate.
Hello.
How you getting on, buddy?
Fitted the undercarriage on both sides now, so we've got that in place. And painted up the hubs and wheels as well, so using the fabled AK marker pens. And they've come up okay. Let's have a quick grab. Haven't done the rubber to the tyres yet, but done the internals. So they're ready to go.
Awesome.
I will be with Marcus this evening, all being well, and I will join Scott probably 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Awesome, Graham. Thank
If
you.
I'm
And
out of bed, you know.
that Wessex is looking gorgeous. What a great kit.
No, it's a lovely kit, mate. It really is. It's going together. I didn't think that's a 3-part strut that you've got there, and I didn't think that it would be particularly strong once you fitted it on.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's rather sturdy, mate. I just gave it 10 minutes upside down to secure the glue off, and it's come up really nice. So
We said it before. In the last 10 years, Airfix have just been releasing great kit after great kit.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
another one in the lineup. It's fantastic.
They really are.
Graham, if you drop it onto your bench from a height of 6 inches, it will collapse exactly like the real thing does.
Yeah, it probably will. I'm not going to demonstrate that, obviously, but you know.
I tried, folks. I tried.
Yeah, I don't need your help to make a big deal of things, mate. Don't worry.
Graham, thank you so much for sparing me the time today. Really appreciate it.
No, that's a pleasure, mate. Thank you.
Thank you. Panzercat!
Yes. Well,
What you got?
I got me back thing finished. Me
Your snorkel
for the back of the tank. I've still got some PE to put onto it, but it's not exactly a rush job for that. So that's been done. When will you next see me? You'll probably next see me Tuesday evening with yourself.
Do you know, Panzer, I am probably the stupidest guy on YouTube because I was thinking that's a strange place to have a snorkel, and then realised, oh, you put it upright.
Yes, it's stored there, but it actually, when the tank is amphibious, the turret moves that way. This lowers to cover the rear vent, and this is the exhaust stack. It goes on the back of the vehicle.
Yeah.
We go about there.
God, I bell mouth sometimes. Thank you so much for sparing me the time today, Panzer.
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks for having us on.
King Bob!
Yes.
What you got going on, buddy? What's coming up?
Brian Got Fuels live tonight.
And that's no. I think that's midnight tonight in the UK.
Yeah.
Or 11 o'clock UK time, I think it starts.
Right.
It's about 12 midday in Australia.
Yeah, 5 and 6 would be 11. Yeah, it comes on at 11 o'clock UK.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you type into YouTube, guys, because I haven't got time to put the link in, Got Fuels Model Garage, he's kind of the leader of the gang over there, and really worth a subscription because the car stuff they do is just amazing.
Yep.
And Bob,
Yeah,
thank you again for joining us today.
The Cadillac engine while we were here tonight.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Look at that. The detail that goes into these is just amazing. Bob, thank you so much for joining me,
You're
mate,
welcome.
and sparing the time. I really appreciate it. I'll just quickly go to Moz. Moz, have you got anything coming up over the weekend?
I've just been given a G-Wagon that I'm filming, but I don't know if it's going to be released this weekend or in the future, but it's a brand new model company on the market, and I think they've done really, really well.
Oh yeah, I've seen reviews of that kit. Yes, it looks to be quite an interesting kit. I'm trying to remember the name of the company. Begins with I'm sure it's an I company. It begins with IRL. Lanmo?
No, it's a 1/35th scale one, or 1/35th scale, but it's not a G-Wagon as such. It's a Wolf. But it's coming out. So it's like we're just trying to sort out what the timings are and everything. So, but yeah, it's a brand new company. I don't think I'm allowed to mention its name. But yeah, it's due out in the next couple of weeks.
Ah, okay. No worries. Thank you, Moz, for popping in, buddy. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you, everyone, for joining us over in the chat and everyone watching worldwide. We've been coming at you via Rumble and YouTube in almost full glorious 1080p because my computer won't work with 1080p. I've had to drop it down to 720. Anyway, catch Marcus's and JC's show. JC at 1 o'clock, Marcus at 10 p.m. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Bye, all.
Yeah, watch out for the rabbits.
Take a giant step for mankind.
I am inevitable. Who is this creature?
Even though you've been raised as a human being, you're not one of them.
You're unbearably naive.
Well, I was born yesterday.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
We get the feeling there's a war going on.
There's always a war going on. War is the world's favorite spectator sport.
I see you are practiced in worshipping things that fly.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Never give up. Never surrender.
The Force is with you, but you are not a Jedi yet.
Oh, now don't be like that, matron.
Shall we play a game?
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. Say hello to my little friend.
Ideals are peaceful. History is violent.
You need a man with very special qualities to lead. He's got to be tough enough to do it, and he's got to be experienced enough to do it. Plus one more thing, he's got to be dumb enough to do it.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Hasta la vista, baby. And now,